Joining us now is Lewis Brice. Once again, hey Lewis, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
Wonderful. So I am a product of St. Louis, Missouri, and your project
Hey.
right now is called Product of. Tell us about that. What are you doing with that?
Oh man, we have so many good things going on with it. We put it out earlier this year and on digital platforms, and it's gotten over like 1.4 million streams already so far. So that's pretty cool for independent artists. It's a pretty big number. That song, it's a great song for me. I wrote that song with a couple other buddies of mine, and it's kind of talk about my parents in a way, more or less, and then and just kind of family where I was raised up in Sumter, South Carolina. And so, and my parents, they're still married and they're still together. And so, and just all the love and values that I've learned from my parents from a small town love, I felt it's kind of cool to put in a song and kind of a family song, give a little shout out to my folks. And it turned out to be really well. We actually put the first version we put out was a version with my brother, Lee Brice. And so he joined me on this song. And we did a little duet with this song. We put it out, and it's done really well. It's really cool to involve him in it, and we shot a cool video. I was able to shoot the video back in my hometown of Sumter and kind of little parts around Sumter where I grew up in. And but it was a really good time, and a good. It was also good to involve my family in some in my life and what I do.
Hello.
I get to hear your voice.
Well, how you doing? You all doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. And how are you?
I'm doing awesome. What time y'all trying to come out to the show tonight?
Well, I'm hoping we'll be there right before you start. Make sure you got your hair fixed pretty.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can't wait to see you. I love you.
Love you. Okay,
All
bye-bye.
right, bye. I'm a product of a man, tames a legend with his hands. Tossed me my first football pass. Loves a good-hearted woman that turned his best to better. Holds it all together. They made a Main Street name for me before I was a limb on the family tree. Boy meets girl in a homeroom class. Stars digging forever, can't come too fast. Put some overtime on it down on a ring and a half acre piece of ground. Yeah. Before you know it, they're painting the front room blue. Taking a little Hellraiser Sunday school. Thanking God every day for the sun comes up. For the small town love, I'm a product of.
Hey,
Yo, what's up, my brother?
how are you?
All doing good. Just played Product of for Mom and Dad, and they love it. And I was going to see if you felt like singing it with me tonight.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Water tower town in the harvest air. Funnel cake kiss at the county fair. Wrapped in love like a barbed wire fence. Two reckless kids been tangled up since. Boy meets girl in a homeroom class. Starts thinking forever can't come too fast. Put some overtime money down on a ring and a half acre piece of ground. Yeah, before you know it, they're painting the front room blue. Taking a little Hellraiser to Sunday school. Thanking God every day before the sun comes up. For the small town love, I'm a product of. Yeah, a hard-working, God-fearing, blue-collar son of a gun. Tough as a bucket of nails. A homecoming queen, sweeter than sun tea, sundress Southern Belle. And then for a boy meets girl in a
I just went to my 40th high school reunion and I wasn't going to go. And then I decided to go. And you know what? There's something so endearing about people that knew you when, and going back home.
Hmm.
So it
Oh
just
yeah.
meant so much to me. Sometimes I'll actually get on the swing set, like at Walker Elementary School, and Lewis, I'll just get on the swing and I'll just swing, And even though the trees are bigger, they're in the same position, like from when I was a little kid, and it's just endearing for me. It's almost like I feel like I need to go home and touch base, and it seems to me like that's kind of this project for you as well. It's like you got to go
Mhm.
home and get a good dose of home.
Oh yeah, I always love going home. I don't get to go home as much as I used to. I've been a little more busy, and just that. Yeah, I'm here in Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where my work is. And so I'm writing every day, and this is where yep. So I'm in town. If I'm not in town writing, I'm on the road playing. And so it's been a good year so far. But yes, I do love getting home, and I generally try and get home around the holidays, and that's kind of whenever we slow down here in Nashville, kind of around the November, December range is kind of when I'm able to. And I always say that's my slow down time, but man, I get more busy because I'm traveling back home to go see family and friends and get back to the roots a little bit. But but it's a fun life, and but it is always nice to get back home, see the folks and
Now,
the
what's the
friends.
most
A lot of
yes, true. What's the most interesting tour you've ever been on? Have you ever been like in like a tour bus that like shut down and you had to go eat at the pilot? Like, do you have any like stories of like being on the road? Because I know sometimes there's funny things that happen and you're just like, oh boy, what do we do now?
Oh man, I remember this one show I played down in Alabama. I think I was going. I forgot who I was with. I think it was me, Craig Wayne Boyd, actually, and somebody else. And we were going down to go play the show in Alabama. And we went down there, played the show, and then on the way back, we just hit crazy traffic. Like when I say traffic, I mean the bus was stopped. There was stopped for everywhere, and like it was stopped so long. We're like, well, I wonder how long it's gonna be stopped. So it stopped so long we got outside the bus, we set up some tables, and we started playing like Uno, and like we started playing some poker. We played some card games while like we had enough time to play up like a bunch of card games while we're there. We had met one guy came walking up. I forgot who it was, but he ended up being like they call him like the spoon guy. He jumped up on the bus, and he started just playing the spoons.
Oh
So
yeah,
we were just
like
sitting in the
yeah,
middle. Yeah, yeah. So we're just sitting in the middle of traffic. I mean, I bet we sat in traffic for probably 2 hours, which is not it didn't
wow,
even move.
yeah.
Um,
Must have been
yeah,
something
but
turned
we,
over
we
or
made the best of it.
something. Yeah, you make the best
Yeah.
of every situation. And I think that's the best part about country and about pop music
Mhm.
is that that's what it seems to be like. I once wanted I wanted to write a song once and it was about an armadillo. And it was like
Mhm.
sitting here in Amarillo, hugging my armadillo, weeping on my pillow, just wishing you were here. Now I don't know if that's got any Grammy possibilities or not, but it's it seems like it's all about storytelling, right?
It is. It's storytellers, and that's where a lot of my music comes from. This whole album that we have out, and it's my very first full length album and I'm so excited. It's a 10 song album, and it really does. It really this whole record kind of encompasses what I am a product of. These songs are some of my best songs I've been a part of writing, I think, and they're a mixture. Some of them are kind of half true stories about some past things in my life, and some heartbreaks that led to where I am now. Like I'm super happy I'm married. I love my job. I get to I get to live a life that I've always wanted to live. And so I had to do it playing music and writing music. So for me, I'm super blessed to be able to do that. But a lot of these songs that come up, and again, some of my best work, I feel like it's just but there are little pieces of me. I would say they're like little 2.5 3 minute clips of parts of my life that I've been sharing that I would like to share with everybody. And also I think it kind of lets people know that they're not alone in different situations. I've been through heartbreak, I've been through pain, I've been through good times. And that's what life's about. It's about the ups and downs, and but just finding. I always like to say it's like finding the sunshine on the other side. So.
100%. What is your favorite thing to eat at the holiday meal table? Like when you go home, what is that one thing you got to have?
Mm, man. Well, so my grandmama, she makes the best macaroni and cheese in the world. And so that she's kind of passed that recipe down. So my mama now makes that macaroni and cheese. And it's probably that macaroni and cheese or my daddy's deep fried turkey or whatever, any kind of, and he also does a honey glazed ham. Man, he puts a little pineapple on top of it. It's amazing. So,
It sounds so
you know,
good.
kind of your normal ones are kind of like where I'm at, but my mom and daddy's food, they do really well when she does the macaroni and cheese, he does the turkey. It's fantastic.
It's the best. It's the best there is. Well, happiness to you and continued success on the journey. It was nice that you were able to come back and visit again, and I'm looking forward to like taking time to like enjoy your music. And I think that's what's important times too now is to like savor it, you know. And it's not like you just put out one hit; you put out a whole collection of something special. So thank you for that. Thank you for sharing your music
Well,
with
thank
us.
you so much.
You're
Well, I
welcome.
appreciate you very much. I'm glad I could come back.
Okay, happy journeys, Lewis. Be well.
All right, have a good one. See ya.
Okay, you too. Be well. Bye bye.